Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Sabrina is Healthy and Whole. How you doing today? This video I'm doing today, basically I'm going to show you how to make body butter. I'm not going to show you my exact formula, but I will put up like, you know what I'm saying, a basic formula. And this is a formula I start off with, and I just tweaked it to my liking to suit my business. So I will put up the like I said, the basic formula. If y'all looking for a formula, y'all can research. There's TikTok, there's Google, there's Google, and there's actually YouTube. I got this basic formula from YouTube, and I will tag the person I originally got it from. I don't know where she got it from, but this is where the person I got it from. And again, you could tweak the formula to your liking, meaning there you can switch out the butters, the different oils, even if you want to infuse herbs in it. It's hundreds of different formulas that you can come up with that will fit your need and your need if you're just doing it for yourself, or your potential customers' need if you are looking to start a business. But again, my name is Sabrina. I'm the owner of Healthy and Whole LLC. That is my baby. And I started off this business because I wanted to help my mom and my son. My son has eczema, however you pronounce it. So I wanted to develop a product that he could use that would help soothe him, because at one point in time it was so bad. He had like rashes all up in here. It was just bad. But now it's maintained, so I'm using the body butter, unscented, and I have a scented one that I use on him, which is the baby powder, which is not, it don't affect his skin. It's not irritating his skin, so I continue using the baby powder scent. But the unscented, yeah. So in the unscented one is formulated different because it's more geared towards helping with the like eczema and stuff like that. Hence for my son. So I just feel like everybody deserves to have a product that they could use to help not only have them smell good, but have their skin looking all nice and moisturized and clean. And even people that have eczema, they say they can't use certain products because of the fragrance. So hopefully that some, and I'm not saying all, it will fit everybody, but hopefully some of my products they could use, because they could use even with the fragrance. You know what I'm saying? They can smell good and whatnot, but even with the unscented, you use the unscented and add whatever fragrance that you choose to. But yeah, so I'm gonna show you how I make my body butter. So hold on. I'm getting some gloves. Get some gloves, and then I'm gonna sanitize the area. So right now I do have a small workplace. I'm not despising the workspace I do have. I'm happy that I have a workspace, right? I'm happy that I do have a workspace to work on my products, sanitizing. But I just know that God is going to provide a much bigger workspace for me, and eventually just have a manufacturer just mass produce my products, good quality products, right? But yeah. And all my supplies has already been cleaned and sanitized. So just to let y'all know. Let's see. And I will, hopefully I will remember, but I will try to remember to link or to mention where I get my butters from, the oils and whatnot. But just to let y'all know, like the oils, you go to your grocery store to get oils, like grapeseed oil, argan oil, different oils like that. Body butter, you go to some grocery stores have them, but to the beauty supply store. So yeah, so but the butter I'm using is from 3 kg. So I'm using, this is where I'm using 3 different butters. And each butter has different but similar different benefits to it. This is shea butter. I use shea butter, mango butter, and kokum butter. Kokum butter. But yeah, hold on. I gotta find my instructions list. Hold on. Okay, so I found my list, and then again, everything I use is sanitized and clean already. So, hold on a second. Okay. So the main component, the main butter I use is shea butter. I use refined shea butter, but yeah, it's shea butter. It's the main component. Okay. Going to weigh my mango butter. See? And again, I will list where I got the butters from. And then I will list where I got these butter from, and then I will list some other places where you get butters as well. Scraping to get all of it. And then I'll do the same for the, I'm gonna do the same for the kokum butter. Tear this out. 0. Let's see. So as you can see that it is on a double boiler. There's water in here, and then there's water in here, and then, oh, sorry. and then it is starting to melt. I'm doing it this way. I used to do it where I just put this directly into the pot, but I feel like this is better, so I'm trying to keep as much of the benefits in here as possible. I'm not trying to cook, you know what I'm saying, cook the body butter, or, you know what I'm saying, as you cook it. I want to melt it and trying to keep it, the benefits, keep as much as benefit as much as possible in it. So yeah, here we go. And this will stay on here until all of it is melted. Y'all, I forgot to add something else before this is a part of the melting process. It's stearic acid. So let me go ahead and add that on there because I had already had the butter on the stove melting. So let me go ahead and add it on there so we can restart the melting process. Second. So everything is melted. I just want to show y'all how it looks when it's melted. And those little pieces of things, those are herbs because I infuse my oil with herbs, but I will be taking them out. So what I'm going to do is let this cool so it kind of solidified, become solid before I actually put oil in it. So this is just the butters and the stearic acid that's melted. Now the stearic acid does take a little longer to melt, so it did take some time to melt, but it does melt, just to let y'all know. So if you see it forming on top, just keep stirring it. Just keep stirring it. You have to come and stir it like every so often so everything can melt. I'm gonna let this cool. It shouldn't take long for this to cool. And then once I get a little solid, I will add the rest of the ingredients like the oil, my infused oil, and my vitamin E oil, and my fragrance. Now my body butters, I don't put any color, any mecha coloring in it, but I do put coloring in my sugar scrub. But in my body butters, I don't put no coloring in it. So yeah, so when you come back, it should be solid somewhat, and then I will put the oil in there. So hey y'all, so I let this sit a little too long before, and it hardened, and it was hard, and that's not the consistency I was looking for. So I had to remelt it. So I just let it cool some more, just a little bit, and this is the consistency it is now. So I'm getting ready to add my oils to it. So give me 1 second. There it goes. Always keep your ingredients and instruction sheets around. Okay. So yeah, so I'm about to add my oil. So I have herb infused oil with different herbs like rose petal, rosemary, and some other herbs because they all have some awesome benefit. I also need to, first of all, I need to add this on to the thing so I know how much I'm adding on there. So yeah. And again, everybody has their own formula. It's just according to, if you're doing it personally, it's according to your need. And if you are like, if this is a business for you, is according to what you feel will represent your business and your customers and potential customers' needs. So basically, you know what I'm saying? So there's hundreds of ways that you could do your body butter. There's hundreds of formulas for body butter. Because you could take the, like for example, the formula I will post on this video. It's a sample formula, and then you just tweak it to your needs. You just have to do your research on the oils, on the herb will be good. You just gotta be careful. Some people are allergic to like nuts oil, so you just gotta make sure you be careful. You just have to do your research. That's what I have to do, is my research. What part of my research, what I did is I bought butters from other companies to see their consistency, to see how their butter feel. Like, is that something I like? Do I want to do whipped butter or not whipped butter? Like, it just is a lot. So I still got a piece of herb in here. All right. See, I'm down to so I'm gonna have to infuse some more oil. Okay. And also, if you are infusing herbs, make sure you strain your herbs good. Unless you know what I'm saying, yeah, just make sure, especially if you're going to put the herbs oil in the body butter, so the little herbs are not in here. So I have a little bit of herbs in here, pieces of herbs for my oil, which is not a lot. There's a little bit, so it's little specks here and there that I'm trying to get rid of, because I didn't drain when I drained the herbs, separate the herbs from the oil. I didn't do the best of job of like actually draining the removing the physical herbs out of there, but it's all good. It's all good. So this is how it looks after I put the herbs in. I mean the oil in. So now I'm gonna put my vitamin E oil, and as y'all know, vitamin E is good for your skin, and it helps to make sure that your butter don't go rancid as well. So it's good for your skin, it's good for your products. Okay. I went over just a little bit, but okay. Okay. And also, I put arrowroot powder. Some people do cornstarch, but I haven't worked with cornstarch, so I use arrowroot powder. This helps decrease the greasiness feeling that comes along with oils and butters and stuff. So that's what this is for, to help, so it won't be greasy. Okay. Now everybody has their own way of doing it, putting their ingredients together. People have their own way of putting it together to get their blend the way they want it. So for this fragrance, I got this from Scented Expression Supply. This is cocoa butter cashmere. So this is my Yes Girl scent. Like Yes Girl is the cocoa butter cashmere scent. And it smells so good. And I'm always working on my butters to help improve it, to help improve the, so it will help improve the customer experience on how they like it. I want my body butters to, the scent to last longer, to linger, like your walk by air. I want it, you know what I'm saying, to do that. I want you to be moisturized. I want your skin to be healthy looking when you put my body butter on. It'll be soft, like glistening, like ooh wee. Okay. So this is how it's looking so far. Hold on. And it smells so good. It smells really good. So this is how it looks. The butter. If you can see it, that's how it looks so far. Give me 1 second. Matter of fact, give me 1 moment. Alright, so this is how the body butter is looking. As you can see, as it starts to cool down, it will solidify. So I'm gonna let this cool down just a little bit so I can work on the consistency I want. But yeah, and it smells so good. So this is gonna make sure it's mixed all the way. All your ingredients, the fragrance. But yeah. So I let it cool some. And this is how it looks when it's cool. It's still, you know what I'm saying, watery. So some people let it solidify a little bit more. I'm not, because there's a texture that I'm looking for. Now I'm using only one because I just want to mix it up and break up the little clumps. You use two, you know what I'm saying, for a different result. So I'm not whooping my butter. It's not gonna be a whoop butter, but it is body butter. Now if you want to whip butter, you whip it a little longer than what I'm gonna do, but mine's are not. This is not a whip butter. You see the consistency? So I'm gonna blend it just a little bit more. I'm gonna scrape the sides, and that's gonna be the end. Now, if you want a more whip-like butter, you just what you'll do is have it solidified again, put it in the refrigerator to quicken the process to make it a little bit more solid. And once it's solid, then you will blend it up and it will be whipped. But that's not what I'm looking for. But yeah. So and again, I just need only the one. And one, I couldn't find the other one. But yeah, I just need one just to break up the little chunks a little bit. Okay, that's it. And what I'm going to do is pour it in these containers right here. So I'm gonna pour it in this well, this is for my sample. This is I'm making sample batches. So I'm gonna pour it in these containers. So this is one of the batch I made, and this is how it looks. See? Hold on. Give me 1 second. So this is how it looks. See? So yeah, that's it. And again, your consistency, the way you like it, how you like it is up to you. I needed it because I was ashy, but yeah, that's it. So that's the end of the video. If you lasted this long, thank you so much. I'm gonna get another glove. Thank you so much for joining me and watching me how I did my body butter. I will be doing more how I make body butter scrubs, my oils, in future videos. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and set your notification. So when I drop another video, you will be notified. Y'all have a great day. Yeah, see you soon.